Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is how it looks for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Xabi Alonso plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And leading the line today, Eric Cantona. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Ashley Young as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Trying to open them up. Just straying offside. Now with Cantona. Perfect challenge. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Iniesta. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Alexia Putellas. And the Nutters have possession once more. Mata. And on to Young. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Good passage of play. Thoughtful play. This for the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Vinicius Junior. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Played in low. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And a strong tackle. Excellent vision. And he's got to score to level us again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alonso. Flowing here. Gives it a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. It was on its way in.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Now with Cantona. On to Putellas. It's looking promising. Super pass. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot. Determined defending. Now with Cantona. Maybe dangerous here. Going for finesse. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And possibilities here. And in with a real chance. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Can they do it? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Delightful pass. Iniesta. Huge block. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Just the challenge that was required. Juan Mata. Here's Alvarez. Danger building. Takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes. Delivering it. And it's all rather fizzled out. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Cantona, can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Massa. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Big chance. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Iniesta. Here's Alvarez. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good ball from Iniesta. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception?
Now, who can he play it to? And making headway. Not troubling the keeper. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mata. Oh, fancy footwork. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Cafu. Intelligent ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Accurate ball from Iniesta. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Alvarez. He made good progress there. The delivery. Could be more trouble. In it goes! She snaps up the second chance. Frustration. For the goalkeeper. Brilliant piece of skill.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Take it away. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. She has teammates around her. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivering it. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Iniesta. Well, successfully cut out. Five minutes to go. Committed defending. Could be a chance to break. And in with a real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And he read it superbly. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right. While the result
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ashley Cole starts with Ashley Young as fullbacks. Robert Pires plays with Rivaldo in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Eric Cantona. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rafinha starts with Ansu Fati out wide.
A big moment here, Derek.
But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Robert Pires. And good vision from Cantona. Iniesta through on goal. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Rafinha. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And they need to get tighter. Opportunity. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they made to this game. Nicely constructed. A disappointing end to the move. Gabi. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, got into position brilliantly. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, the post denied him. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
He's in here. And denied again. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And losing out, Iniesta. And they keep it moving, and it's opening up. And a goal to increase their advantage. Just Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Your expectations?
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
This is how it looks for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Xabi Alonso plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And leading the line today, Eric Cantona. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, great block. So a throw in here. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here. but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Iniesta. Intelligent ball. Oh, superb tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Caroline Weir. Moreno. And we saw the situation developing. And finding their flow. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alexia Putellas. Now with Iniesta. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moreno. Really good challenge. Cafu. Cantona. And could be. Great reflex action from Neuer. He's driven in the corner. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Eva Payor. Released it nicely. Eric Cantona. Can they square the game? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Mauro Junior. Payor. Weir. Well, 2-1 it is here. Alexia Putellas. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Carlos Alberto. Here's Weir. Mauro Junior. An alert intervention. Fancy footwork. Payor! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Alonso. And he read it well. Weir. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Nedved. Iniesta finding the forward gears, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now options are plenty. A very timely interception. Weir. Maybe dangerous here. Offside the decision. Eric Cantona. Oh, nice ball from Cantona. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Mauro Junior. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Eva Payor. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Carlos Alberto. An errant pass there.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Could be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Scott. Cantona. Thwarted by the post. Well, no damage done. Nicely regaining possession. It could be on for her. Oh, reacted so quickly. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Weir. Oh, great play. Oh, she's in here. Another goal! That lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Eric Cantona. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Caroline Weir. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Iniesta. Cantona. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Struggling to keep the ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's on! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Caroline Weir. And so it'll be a goal kick. Smart defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Eva Payor. It was wayward. Payor. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And it's opening up. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Scott. Cafu with it. Iniesta. Cavani. Eric Cantona. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, good effective pressure. Just 10 minutes to go. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Clever defending. Weir. Payor. Oh, it might be! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Danger building. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And they will have just one additional minute. Couldn't hang on to it again. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did